coffee talk time, and I have a mask in my hair and it's hair wash day, so just look at my lips. Don't even pay attention to anything up here. There have been some things that I heard were going around here, and I want to be careful for what I say because otherwise the algo is going to kick me to some weird obscure side of this app, and then I have no idea where I'll end up. I'd heard of some weird things going around here with TTS and also just like in general. I follow several verified creators, like I'm sure we all do. I saw one verified creator who I love and adore. He's just amazing. I love every time he comes across my feed. And I love him so much that sometimes I actually search and go to his page if it doesn't come up. And we're actually friends. I saw him talk about, and it was probably 6 months ago, saying that this place here automatically has him unfollowed by this place here for other people. And then people will say, I thought I already followed you, and it comes up with the little plus sign. And he said he was losing about 400 followers a month and then gaining about the same amount because the same people that liked his content they would come across his page, or he would come across their page, and they would be like, oh, I thought I was already following you. So of course they follow him back. And when he was saying that, I was like, no, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. I think maybe it seems like that happens, and maybe these people, because they liked your content so much, really felt like they saw you a lot, so they thought they already followed you, and they really didn't. And probably about 6 months or a year ago, he was much more active and had a little bit of a bigger presence on this app. And then he decided to step back a little bit for himself, which he should. This whole time that I had been thinking about that, I thought, that just wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen, right? Because AI is smart and they're not going to do that. Why would they want to do that? Until it happened to me. So I follow this very large creator here on this platform. Very large. If I even say her name, you're going to know who she is immediately. We're also from the same place. And I have followed her since I started on this app in early 2020. Like maybe within a day or two. Because she was gaining popularity and she was from where I'm from. And my kids who were already on this app were like, oh, you should follow her. She's fun. Like when I didn't really even know how to use this platform. Of course, it was during the panini, so I was like, okay, whatever, sounds good. I love her. She has almost 16 million followers, I think. It might even be more than that now. And I followed her from the beginning. See things come across my FYP every single day from her. Followed her from the beginning. Yesterday, comes across my FYP, there's a plus sign on it. I'm like, I know I followed her. I follow her here. I follow her on IG. And even my other accounts that I have on here, I follow her. How? What? I don't understand. So I wanted to make sure. I'm like, oh, wait, this must be one of the, the fakes. Because people take and repurpose her content. Nope. Blue check mark. What's happening here? This was the place where we all used to have so much fun. And now there are so many questionable things. I'm kind of not having fun anymore. I have been a TTS affiliate from the very beginning when it was in beta testing. And so many things have changed from there. I'm in a community because of and I'm definitely not the largest creator, but I have sold a lot of things on TTS here. So I'm in a community where some of the people who have sold more things, like we're all in this, I guess, just certain level. And we have like a chat with TikTok directly. We're learning that some of our sales and commissions aren't being counted. They are allowing sellers to basically take our commissions down to 1%. they're able to basically steal our content and create ads if we have a certain toggle turned on that this group and this platform and these people behind the scenes have encouraged us all to do, because that will make us more money, except it doesn't, because it gives the seller the ability to reduce our commissions to 1%. And it kind of makes me think, like, why are we fighting to stop the ban? If we're all kind of so upset about this, why are we fighting to stop the ban? And I'm so immensely grateful for social media and content creation and what it has done for me and my family, and especially TTS. But are they right? As I'm saying all of this, and I know that the ban is because they feel like national security is threatened, is this platform basically taking our rights without us even knowing it? Not pushing out our stuff. AI determines what gets seen. TTS can basically take our money and the sellers can reduce our commissions to 1% while we're doing all the work. I oppose the ban, but now I'm wondering, is this because they know something we don't? I'm not trying to be a huge conspiracy theorist, but although I am a conspiracy theorist, we are fighting the ban because we're saying that it takes away our First Amendment right. This app is essentially taking away our First Amendment right when AI kicks us to obscure parts of this platform because it doesn't like what we have to say, so nobody sees our content. It's also taking away our ability to make the commissions that we're supposed to make the commission on based on our contracts. And then the other thing that TTS does that drives me insane is they require us to adhere to regulations going backwards. That's not the way it works in the United States of America. You can't sign a contract backwards. You can't say, "Oh, well, 6 months ago you were allowed to do this, but now you can't." So it's not just going forward. Now we're going to go back to the 6 months, and if you did it then, now that's basically against the rules too. I don't know. I'm questioning this all while I was just having my coffee this morning.